What if the deed you think is too small is the one Allah loves the most? Not the long prayer, not the perfect routine, not the visible effort, but the quiet act you almost didn't do. Stay with me. Because this Ramadan, small might mean more than you think. Somewhere during Ramadan, many of us start believing a quiet lie. If I'm not doing a lot, it doesn't count. So we measure ourselves by how much Quran we finished, how long we prayed, how productive our days look. And if we fall short, we feel invisible. But Allah does not measure like we do. He doesn't weigh effort by size. He weighs it by sincerity. Two people can do the same action. One finishes a full juz of Quran quickly. Another reads only one page, slowly fighting distraction. To people, one looks stronger. But to Allah, the struggle in the second heart may weigh more. Allah sees the whisper you fight, the fatigue you push through, the distraction you resist, the tears no one else notices. Nothing small is small to Him. There is something powerful about small deeds done consistently. A short dua every night. 2 quiet rakahs before sleeping. A moment of sincere istighfar in the kitchen. These are not dramatic. They are not impressive. But they build something steady in the heart. Ramadan is not only about spiritual intensity. It's about spiritual stability. And stability grows in small, repeatable acts. Maybe this Ramadan looks different for you. Maybe you're caring for children. You're emotionally drained. You're juggling responsibilities. You don't have long, quiet hours. So your worship feels smaller than before. But smaller does not mean weaker. Sometimes Allah reduces your capacity so that your sincerity increases. When you can't do everything, you choose carefully. And those chosen deeds become precious. Think about the deed you almost didn't do. The prayer you delayed. The charity you hesitated over. The kind word you almost withheld. But you did it anyway. That hesitation, followed by action, is a form of worship. Because Allah loves when His servant chooses Him. In the moment of resistance. Not when it's easy. When it's costly. One of the quiet harms of Ramadan comparison is that it trains you to dismiss your own effort. You say, it's not enough. It doesn't count. Others are doing more. But Allah never asked you to measure yourself against someone else's capacity. He asked you to be truthful within your own. Small deeds done with presence outweigh large deeds done on autopilot. This is not an excuse for laziness. It is a correction of perspective. This is the month where Allah multiplies. Not because your deeds are perfect, but because His mercy is vast. So why assume your effort is overlooked? Your whispered duji may be multiplied. Your small charity expanded. Your quiet patience elevated. Allah does not ignore what you struggle to give. Stop asking, am I doing enough? Start asking, am I sincere where I am? Protect what you can sustain. Be intentional with what you choose. Show up honestly. Allah does not want a version of you that collapses after Ramadan. He wants a heart that remains connected beyond it. This Ramadan, don't chase impressive. Protect sincere. Choose one small deed and guard it with your heart. Because the one who sees everything sees that too. And what feels small to you may be enormous with Allah. May He accept it. May He multiply it. And may He grant you peace in the process.